let's have a look at The Independent, Victor. What's their scoop?
Oh, The Independent. Sorry. PM accused of dirty tricks to win votes in ugly culture war. Now, it's like they're taking the politics to TikTok. Because if you read it, Labour are leaking this video about transphobic jokes that was done by Sunak. It's like they're desperate to win by any means necessary.
Yeah.
Now, I think that Labour think that if they have the LGBT team on their side, maybe they'll get more votes and they can win this election.
Yeah. But the joke itself didn't seem to be transphobic at all. It was just a joke about biology, and it was referencing, it seemed to be playing off the fact that Keir Starmer doesn't know if a woman can have a penis or not.
It was Ed Davey, wasn't it? Ed Davey, because the quote is, because I thought, I'm just going to check this before we go on air, because I do remember seeing the video, but he was saying Ed Davey has spent some time trying to convince everybody that women clearly have penises. And, I mean, this is the irony.
So was that the joke?
No, the joke was, so he says, because Rishi had previously spoken about how we need to get, I think it's maths, back into schools. And he was saying, actually, turns out we need to get biology back into schools because, the Labour don't know if women have penises or not. And that's not transphobic. I mean, biologically, males have penises and women have vaginas. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
a crazy statement right there.
Like a few years ago, that would just be a normal thing in like a 5-year-old's biology exam. You know what I mean? It's not a controversial thing. Now, apparently it is a controversial.
It would have been a normal thing on the left as well. It would have been a normal thing on any side of politics. Left-leaning talk shows in the States would talk. If you were to bring this up in 2018, they'd say, "What are you talking about? This is a myth. You're trying to cloud the issue. This would never happen." Now all of a sudden they're fighting that back and they're saying the complete opposite. And that's the whole point of this is ugly culture war business. This is Wes Streeting again. He's always involved in these things. Yeah. And he's saying that Rishi's using this. Well, I don't think they believe it. I am not convinced at any point that vast swathes of the left, particularly in the Labour Party, believe this statement either. Yeah. They're just saying whatever they need to say to get votes in. Yeah. That's all they're doing.
It's politics.
But Victor, do you think it'll get votes? Because, it seems to be alienating. It's alienating a lot of lesbian and gay people as well.
I don't think no one cares.
So don't you think the fact that nobody cares, and the people who do care, don't agree with it, then they're sticking at the front cover of the paper as if it's some sort of big bombshell news? I mean, do you think it's going to work out for Labour?
No, nobody on street level. When I say street level, I just mean normal civilians, not gangsters.
Thanks for the clarification, Victor.
Nobody on the street level is reading this and thinking, "Oh, did Sunak say that? I'm not going to vote." If they're not going to vote for Sunak, it's for other reasons, not because of this.
Exactly. People are worried about their gas bill. They're worried about how much tax they're paying, not about this kind of thing.
If there's any politician out there who disagrees with us, fight your whole campaign in the next general election on whether or not women have penises, and that will prove us right.
Exactly.